students, now we have a new question on the board, and believe me, there is no difference between question number 6 or even I say the previous one also. There is no difference. In the previous one with the question number 6 which we solved, there was a box in between and they were asking us to put greater sign, less than sign or equal to sign. Eventually we were comparing two fractions, and here also it's the exact same thing. Which is greater in each of the following? So now we need to show whether the two fractions are given here, minus 21 upon 19 and 13 upon minus 17. We just need to show which one is greater. So eventually we are comparing, or we are showing which one is lesser or which one is greater. That's it. So it's exactly the same, only the box is missing in between. Understanding? Only the box is missing, and here we just have to show which one is greater. Exactly same question. No change at all. No change at all. What we did in our previous question, same thing we will be doing it. Two fractions are given. We will first find their LCMs of the denominators, because we need to make the step 1. A common step is to make the denominators same. So we'll make their denominators same, and then we can easily decide based on their numerators. Okay students, so let's start. I'll start with the solution part. Solution, I'll write in the short form, and I have selected the most typical question from this question 7, the B one. Okay, the question is minus 21 upon 19, and see, I wrote this minus was in the middle, I wrote with the numerator. It's fine, absolutely fine. Said minus is there with the denominator, I'll write in the numerator minus 13 upon 17. Okay, what will be the next step? We have to make the denominators same. So can I say I'll find the LCM? Yes. Therefore LCM of 19 and 17 is, we have to find here the LCM of 19 and 17. How to find the LCM of 19 and 17, students? How to find? See, once again I'll let you know that 19 times table में and 17 के table में there is no common multiple. ऐसा कोई number नहीं है, ऐसा कोई times का table नहीं है जो 19 में भी जाता हो and 17 में भी, because 19 and 17 itself are prime numbers. So there is no table which goes in both 19 as well as 17. So what we have to do? We will just multiply. LCM will be just multiplying 19 and 17. So 19 over here will be multiplied with 17. That's it. And whatever is the answer will be just their LCM. 7 9s are 63. Carry over 6. 7 1s are 7. Plus 6. It comes to be 13. Okay. Then 1 9s are 1. 1 1s are 1. 3. 9 plus 3, 12. Carry 1. It's 323. 323. So I will say the LCM is 323. LCM of 19 and 17. Why I found out LCM? Because I want to make the denominators same. So now I'll make both the denominators as 323. Okay, let's start with our procedure. It's very simple. We did so many times. Minus 21 upon 19 is equal to minus 21 upon 19 is equal to multiply. The next one, minus 13 upon 17 is equal to minus 13 upon 17 multiply is equal to. Now tell me students, now please see here, there is no rocket science over here. Once again I say this, that what should I multiply with 19? I'll only say the denominators. What should I multiply with 19 to get my LCM 323? Check it out here. What should I multiply with 19 to get my LCM 323? I should multiply 17. So 17 here also and above also, both should be multiplied with same numbers. We are not bothered now with the numerator. We just have to make the denominators same. Now once again, what should I multiply with 17 to get my LCM 323? See, 17 when multiplied with 19 I get 323. So multiply with 19, multiplied with 19. That's it students, that's it. 19 into 17, what's the answer? It's 323. Same here, 19 into 17 or 17 into 19, answer is 323. Okay, now let's speak about their numerators, students. Numerators. Now students, when you will multiply this minus 21 with 17, of course I'll get an answer in minus, and here also when minus 13 multiply with 19 I'll get an answer in minus. But now 21 multiplied by 17, students, So now when you multiply 21 with 17, you have to do that working. Always not on the last page of the book, on the right hand side. You should draw a rough column here on the right hand side and do it. So when you will multiply 21 with 17, you will get the answer 357. Okay, and when you will multiply 13 with 19, you will get the answer 247. Okay, 247. So now as denominators are equal, so now numerators will make the decision. So be careful, we have minus sign here. So 357, but it is minus 357. So minus 357 is less as compared to minus 247 because we have negative sign. So lesser the number with negative sign, greater is its value. So minus 247 is bigger, it's greater as compared to minus 357. Understanding, students? So what I will write, I will say here that minus 247 upon 323 is greater than, this number is greater. Who decided? This numerator. Then minus 357 upon 323. Okay, but this should not be a final answer. From where I got minus 247 upon 323? I got it from minus 13 upon 17. So therefore minus 13 upon 17, okay, is greater than, from where I got minus 357 upon 323? I got it from minus 21 upon 19. Minus 21 upon 19. So this is my answer. Okay, now please pause the video and start solving it. Now students, the next question, it's sub question E. The last question from this question number 7. Once again, which fraction or which rational number is greater? Is minus 45 upon 4 is greater or 4 is greater? Okay, now tell me students, what is there this below 4? In the solution part, I can say minus 45 upon 4, comma, what is there below 4? What's the denominator of 4? Of course, it's 1. Where there is no 1, there is always 1. Yes. So students, now it's very difficult sum. Huh? Please pay attention. It will take, I think so, an hour or something. It's very difficult sum. Now students, please see here, we have to decide whether minus 45 upon 4, this fraction is greater, or 4 upon 1 is greater. Oh my god, I have to do LCM and so on and on. I repeat my steps, students. Don't rote learn the procedure. Be smart. Be smart. Can I say, students, this fraction minus 45 upon 4 is a negative fraction because I can see a negative sign, minus, and this fraction is a positive. This is a positive fraction and this is a negative fraction. So can I say, students, it's very but obvious, whatever number is here, may it be a crore or anything, but always positive numbers are greater as compared to negative numbers. That's it, students, that's it. So can I say this number, positive number, is greater as compared to negative number? So we will say as 4 is a positive number and minus 45 upon 4 is a negative fraction. Therefore 4 is greater than minus 45 upon 4. That's it, because it's a universal law. Positive numbers are greater as compared to negative numbers. That's it, students. Do it fast. Now question number 8, arrange in ascending order. Ascending order means from smallest to largest. First we'll write smallest and we'll write in the increasing order. Sub question D is on the board. Minus 2 upon 5, 4 upon 15, 5 upon 6, minus 7 upon 20, minus 9 upon 10. Now I have taught you many questions up till now, and always I tell you the first step is making the denominators same, so that we can decide, actually looking at the numerator, that what number is in big and what number is small. value of which fraction is more and value of which fraction is less. So once again we cannot decide looking at the numerator right now. So our first key step as always will be to make the denominators same. And to make the denominator same, what we do, students, we always take LCM. So this time also I'll be taking LCM. LCM of what? LCM of 5, 15, 6, 20 and 10. How to take it? Please see carefully on the board. Please see carefully on the board. 5, 15, 6, 20, 10. So what I am doing, I am taking 5, 15, 6, 20 and 10. They are LCM. Okay, now how to take LCM? Pay attention carefully. What you have to do is, always start with the lowest number 2. Always start with 2, then you go for 3 if there is any number, then you go for 5 and so on. So always start with 2. I am starting with 2. Okay, so I start with 2. 2. Does 2 goes in 5? No. So the same 5 will be copied. Does 2 goes in 15? No. So same 15 will be copied. Does 2 goes in 6? Yes. 2 3s are 6. Does 2 goes in 20? Yes. 2 10s are 20. Does 2 goes in 10? Yes. 2 5s are 10. Okay. Once again, I'll start with 2 because I can see a 10 and 10 of course goes in 2. That's the reason. 2. Does 2 goes in 5? No. So 5 will be copied. Does 2 goes in 15? No. So 15 will be copied as it is. Does 2 goes in 3? No. So 3 will be copied as it is. Does 2 goes in 10? Yes. So 2 5s are 10. Does 2 goes in 5? No. So 5 will be copied. Now I am done with 2. Now I'll start with 3. 3. Does 3 goes in 5? No. So 5 will be copied. Does 3 goes in 15? Yes. 3 5s are 15. Okay. Does 3 goes in 3? Yes. 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. Does 3 goes in 5? No. So 5 will be copied as it is. Does 3 goes in 5? No. So 5 will be copied as it is. Now the last one, 5. So now 5 1s are and 1 as it is 1 I'll copy here. 5 1s are 1s are. So students, see this. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12 and 12 5s are 60. 12 5s are 60. So students, now if I multiply all this, so it comes to be 60. So now I will write LCM of 5, 15, 6, 20, 10 is 60. That means, students, now fast, that means what? I have to make all the denominators as 60. I have to make all the denominators as 60. So let's start, students. Let's start doing it fast. See here how I'm doing. Just pay attention, it's very easy. Minus 2 upon 5, I'll write as it is. I'll write a big fraction like this. Minus 2 upon 5, multiply. Okay. Is equal to. Then the next one, what's the next one? I have 4 upon 15. So 4 upon 15 is equal to 4 upon 15 multiply equal to. Then what's the next one we have? We have 5 upon 6. So 5 upon 6 multiply equal to. Then what we have? See, I don't have place, students. That's the reason I'm writing on the right hand side. You all will not write on the right hand side, please. You will just leave one line and proceed vertically only. Then I have minus 7 upon 20. Minus 7 upon 20 is equal to minus 7 upon 20 is equal to. Then I have last one, minus 9 upon 10 is equal to minus 9 upon 10 multiply is equal to. So students, what you saw over here, that I have just made a format here. just to keep it very simple, minus 2 upon 5, 4 upon 15, 5 upon 6, minus 7 upon 20, minus 9 upon 10. Now I want every student on to see on the board. Please see on the board, everyone. All of you, please see on the board what I am doing it. See here, I have 5 here. Okay, I have 5 here. I want to convert this 5 into 60. So just don't think, don't apply any logic, don't apply your brains, please. Just see here. All of you, please see here. See my arrow. The part of LCM. Please see here, all of you. 5 is here. So 5 को छोड़ के जो numbers होंगे वो multiply करने का. So automatically I'll get 60. I repeat again. I have 5 here. I want to make 60. So leave 5. Excluding 5. Whatever other numbers are present in the first column. In the first column, that we have to do it. 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12. So here 12, 12. Understanding, students? Okay. Next one is, see here, I have here 15. So don't take stress. Don't apply any logic. 15. Where is 15 in this column? See this column. Where is 15 here? I can say 5 3s is 15. So 15 is already present here. So now exclude 5 and 3 15. Just hide 5 and 3 15. What numbers are remaining? This 2 are remaining. 2s are 4. So 4 4. Understanding, students? Next, I have here 6. So where is 6 in the last column? I can say 3 2s is 6. This 2 and this 3. 2 3s are 6 होता है. 6 is already here. So leave that 6. बचे हुए कौन सा numbers है? 2 and 5. 2 5s are 10. So 10 10. Okay. Next, I have 20 here. 20. So how to get 20? Can I say 5 2s is 10 and 10 2s are 20? 20 is already present here. So apart from 20, what other digit is left? 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. 20 is already here. Only 3 is remaining. So 3 3. Here I have 10. How we get 10? I get 10 by 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10 is already present here. Apart from 10, what other digits are remaining? 3 2s are 6. So 6 6. So what I am doing, students, what I am doing over here, we are just making all the denominators 60 and we are not bothered about the numerators. So see here, can I say here it will become 60, here it will become 15 4s are 60, 6 10s are 60, 23s are 60, 10 6 are 60. Everywhere we got this. Okay, students. Now comes the thing which we were doing here. Minus 2 into 12. This becomes minus 24. 4 4s are 16. 5 10s are 50. 7 3s are 21, but minus 21. Don't forget. 6 9s are 54, but minus 54. Okay. So now you all tell me, students. Now you all tell me. Can I say I have at present 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fractions on the board. And all the denominators are same. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. So now can I decide looking at the numerators? Yes. And we have to go in ascending order. Ascending order means छोटे से बड़ा in Hindi, if I say. From smallest to biggest. So of course negative numbers are the smallest. Negative numbers are always the smallest as compared to positive numbers. And in negative numbers, students, the number which is more bigger is actually considered as smaller. For example, I want to highlight this, that negative numbers I have here minus 24 upon 60, minus 21 upon 60 and minus 54 upon 60. Just leave the 60 60 in the denominator because all are equal. But if you compare minus 24, minus 21 and minus 54, which is the smallest? Minus 54 will be the smallest because it's a negative number, and in negative number the bigger the number it is smaller. So minus 54 is the smallest. Then comes minus 24 if we arrange in the ascending order. Minus 54, then minus 24 and minus 21 is the biggest between these three negative numbers. So I'll write here arranging in ascending order. Okay, the smallest is minus 54. See, I'll write the denominators afterwards. Just see here, minus 54 of course upon 60. Then comes minus 24. Minus 24 of course upon 60. minus 21 upon 60. Then we have two positive numbers, 16 and 50. Which is the smallest? Of course 16 is the smallest. So I'll write here 16 of course upon 60 and 50 upon 60. So everywhere in the denominator I'll put 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. So students, this is our answer. Now students, can we term this answer as my final answer? This minus 54 upon 60 minus 24 upon 60. Can we term this as a final answer? No. Your 1 mark will be deducted. You have to write their original number. So from where you got minus 54 upon 60? We got minus 54 upon 60 from minus 9 upon 10. So we have to write minus 9 upon 10, comma. Minus 24 upon 60, from where you got? Minus 24 upon 60 we got from minus 2 upon 5. So I have to write minus 2 upon 5. From where you got minus 21 upon 60? Minus 21 upon 60 we got from minus 7 upon 20. So I have to write minus 7 upon 20. Okay. From where we got 16 upon 60? 16 upon 60 we got from 4 upon 15. Okay. So I have to write 4 upon 15. 4 upon 15. And then from where we got this 50 upon 60? 50 upon 60 we got from 5 upon 6. So students, our final answer is minus 9 upon 10, minus 2 upon 5, minus 7 upon 20, 4 upon 15 and 5 upon 6 in arranged in ascending order. Hope you understood. Now please pause the video and do it by yourself. Now students, the same question number 8 we are continuing, and in question number 8 I have written sub question A. Deliberately I have taken this question as a second question because it considers it has all the numbers negative. Okay, it has all the numbers negative. Students, just pay attention over here, observe here carefully. Now if you see here, I have minus sign in the denominator. So first thing will be, whenever any question is given, just bring the sign from denominator, minus sign from denominator to numerator. Okay, so I can write this question as minus 7 upon 10, comma, minus 5 upon 8. This minus sign I brought from denominator to numerator, minus 5 upon 8, then minus 2 upon 3, then minus 5. Array students, there is no denominator. When there is no one, where there is no one, there is always 1. Okay, minus 5 upon 24, minus 7 upon 10, minus 5 upon 8, minus 2 upon 3, minus 5 upon 1, minus 5 upon 24. Two things I did in this step. Instead of this minus 8, I brought this minus in the numerator, and here in the denominator I put 1 over here. Okay, great. Now students, what's the step? Now we have to take LCM. Our aim is, every time what we do, we make this denominator same. So we have to take LCM. So let's now quickly find the LCM, students. Let's quickly do it. Okay, just see. I'll be writing here 10, then 8, then 3. 1 has no value. Okay, so 1, I'll not write 1 here, then I'll write 24. Fine students, let's start with the LCM part. Okay, first I'll start with 2. Always start first with 2, then go for 3, and then go for 5, and then you can go for the other numbers. Okay, I'll start with 2. Students, I'm writing here 2. 2 5s is 10. 2 4s is 8. 2 is not going in 3 times table, so this 3 will be copied as it is. 2 12s are 24. Once again I'll go with 2. 2 5 does not goes in 2, so 5 will be copied as it is. 2 2s is 4. 2 is not going in 3 times table, so 3 will be copied as it is. 2 6s are 12. 2 6s are 12. Once again I'll go with 2. 2, if I write 2, 2 is not going in 5 times table, so 5 will be copied as it is. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2. Once again we have 3 here, and 3 is not going in 2 times, so 3 will be copied as it is 3. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. Now I think so there are no more numbers left which will go in 2, so I shift on to 3. But once again 5 is not going in 3 times table, so 5 will be copied as it is 5. Here we have 1, so I will carry forward this 1 as it is. 1 you should write as it is 1. 3 ones are 3. Once again 3 ones are 3. Now only 5 is remaining, so I'll take 5. 5 ones are, and one same copied, one same copied, one same copied as usual. So students, whatever this term we got, here I'll highlight this column. This is nothing but the our LCM. So see this students, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, and we have to do it like this, that 24 5s are. Okay, so our LCM is 120. So that means I have to make all the denominators as 120. Therefore LCM of this 10, 8, 3, 1 also we can write, or if you don't write then also it's fine. 124 is 120 is 120. That means I will convert all the denominators into 120. Now if you remember the previous question, you can easily solve it, students. You can easily solve it. Okay, let's start with our things. I'll write minus 7 upon 10 is equal to minus 7, 10, multiply, multiply, equal to. Okay, then first is minus 7 upon 10, then is minus 5 by 8, minus 5 upon 8, minus 5, 8, multiply, multiply, equal to. Then we have over here, after minus 5 upon 8, minus 2 by 3, minus 2 upon 3 is equal to minus 2 upon 3, multiply, multiply, equal to. Then we have minus 5 by 1. See students, once again I repeat, I don't have place. That's the reason I'm writing on the right hand side. You have to do it vertically, leaving lines presenting very well, one below another. After minus 2 upon 3, minus 5 upon 1, minus 5 upon 1 is equal to minus 5 upon 1, multiply, multiply, is equal to. Okay, is equal to. Then what we will have? Then we'll have this last one, minus 5 upon 24. So minus 5 upon 24 is equal to minus 5, 24, multiply, multiply, is equal to. Okay students, so now let's proceed further. Now I'll start with this one over here. Now students, you tell me what number should I multiply with 10. We have already 10 in the denominator. To make it 120, just don't think of any rocket science, any logic. It's very simple. Here we have 10. See, I very well know that 10 12 is 120, but then too I'm teaching you a technique to decide from this column. From this, see, I'm highlighting this column. I'm teaching you a technique to decide from this orange color column what you found out. 10. From how you can find 10? Can I say this 5 and this 2? ये वाला 5 and ये ऊपर वाला 2 becomes 10. So leaving those two numbers 5 and 2, leaving this 5 and 2 because 5 2s are 10, we already have here. What other numbers are present? 3, 2 and 2. 3 2s are 6 and 6 2s are is 12. That means here 12 will come, here 12 will come. Understanding students? So answer will be what? In the denominator, of course 120 will come. I'll write the numerators afterwards. Everywhere I can write this because we are doing it. Okay. So now here I have 8. Now if I have 8, now no need to think anything that what I will multiply with 8 to get 120. Just see here. Can I say 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8? Considering these 3 2s, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, I get 8 here. So what are the remaining numbers? 3 and 5. So 3 5s are 15. Okay, so I can easily write here 3 5s are 15. So 15 and 15. 15 8s will be what? 120. Okay. Then next I have 3 here. 3. So only one time 3 is over here. So I'll just remove this 3. Excluding this 3, what other numbers are left? This 2 2 2 is left and this 5 is left. So let's do it. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 8 5s are 8 5s is 40. So 40, 40, and once again 43 is 120. Next students, what to do? I have only one here. Pay attention, only one. I have to make 120. So I have to multiply throughout with 120. then only I can say I will get 120 in the denominator. Okay, next, last one. Please pay attention very carefully over here. I have 24 here. 24. How I get 24? 24. See here, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So I consider the 2, 2, 2 and 3. It's 24 already present here. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Only 5 is remaining. So I'll write here 5 and write here 5. And of course, denominator will become 120. 24 5 is 120. Now it's the time to write, all of you, the numerators. So let's write now the numerators. Okay, so let's multiply and first write. I have here minus 7 multiplied by 12. 7 12s is 84, but it's a minus, so it will be minus 84. Then I have 5 into 15. 5 15s is 75, but a minus sign, so minus 75. Always make boxes. Always make boxes on this intermediate numbers. On this numbers, minus 2 multiplied by 40. I'll get minus 80. Okay, next. Then I have 5 into 120. So if 5 is multiplied by 120, it is 600. But of course minus 600 because we have minus sign. Then I have 24 5s is 120. 5 5s are 25. So I will be having here minus 25. Okay, hope you all understood this, students, very well. So now what happened after this? See, amazing, I have 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. So our aim, we accomplished our aim that all the denominators are 120. Now easily we can judge just looking at the numerators. Okay, and once again I'll tell you, greater the number, more the number apparently, but with a negative sign, it is considered as the smallest. Minus 1 lakh is small as compared to minus 5. Minus 1 lakh is small as compared to minus 5, because greater the number but with negative sign, it is considered as the smallest. Understanding, students? So now, okay, now I assign numbers just for your reference. You can do this with pencil also. Now you all tell me what will be the smallest number over here. The biggest number is 600, but with the negative sign, so this will be the smallest. This will be the least number. So I'll give you it number 1. With pencil you can do it for internal purpose, but you should do it to avoid mistakes. Okay, after 600, can I say the biggest number is 84, but it's minus 1. So minus 84 will be smallest after 6 minus 600. So this will come as a second number. Okay, then after minus 84, the smallest number will be minus 80. Then after minus 80, this one, fourth one, and then comes the last, the fifth one. So first we took minus 600, second we took minus 84, third we took minus 80, fourth we took minus 75, and then we took minus 25. Okay, let me write it quickly, fast over here. Students, pay attention. Yeah, I'm writing it. First one is minus 600, comma, of course upon 120 will come, I'll write afterwards. Second one is minus 84, comma, upon 120 will come. Third one is minus 80, is minus 80, upon 120 will come. Fourth one is minus 75, comma, minus 75, of course upon 120 will come. And the fifth and the last will be minus 25. It is the biggest one because it's negative sign and it's the smallest number. So in the denominator I'll put 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. So students, when we arrange in the ascending order from the smallest to the biggest, we got minus 600, minus 84, minus 80, minus 75 and minus 25. Now students, this cannot be your final answer, as I told you. You have to write it in the original form. Minus 600 upon 120 is not our original question. From where you got minus 600 upon 120? We got it from minus 5 upon 1. So minus 5 upon 1. Upon 1 also we wrote it, so only minus 5. Then minus 84 upon 120. From where we got minus 84 upon 120? We got it from minus 7 upon 10. So minus 7 upon 10. Next, then from where we got minus 80 upon 120? Minus 80 upon 120 we got from minus 2 upon 3. See here. So minus 2 upon 3. Then next, from where we got minus 75 upon 120? Minus 75 upon 120 we got from minus 5 by 8. So minus 5 by 8. Now if you remember, students, actually in the question it was given 5 upon minus 8. It does not make difference, but it's advisable to write the original format. So instead of minus 5 upon 8, I write the original format 5 upon minus 8. I'll write 5 upon minus 8. Okay, so this was at the place of minus 75, minus 75 upon 120, minus 5 by 8. And last, what is it? Last one is this fifth one, minus 25 upon 120. This is from minus 5 upon 24. So students, this is our order. And of course students, I forgot to write one thing. After completing this, we have to write here that arranging in ascending order. Arranging in ascending order. Leave line and then proceed. Present it very well.